Out there. No, this way.
How many Pokemon not in Pokemon Go can the room name? I can literally only name the ones from that book of Penelope's I mentioned earlier. So let me see if I can remember. Litten, Poplio, and wait, what's the third one in that cycle?
The one that you're
right, Rowlet, sorry. And so Litten turns into Torracat and Incineroar. Poplio turns into Primarina and... Oh, I can't remember. Rowlet turns into Decidueye and something else.
Got Honedge. It's a sword.
She knows all these. I can't remember them.
I got Buster Keaton.
Pokemon Go is the only Pokemon game that I play or have played. Brione. Thank you, Kathleen.
Where's Ocean who subbed when you need her? As I think the biggest Pokemon fanatic that I know.
I just bust out the poker app.
Have you? Okay, because we're talking about Pokemon.
Oh dear.
And you were talking about Sun and Moon. Have you seen the? So, in case you don't know, for the Pokemon Sun and Moon TV show, they completely changed animators.
Star Trek,
and it's a whole new thing.
Yeah.
And with that, they threw the concept of the old theme songs out the window and made a ska song as their theme song. Have you heard it?
I have not.
It's not to make kids cheesiness ska. It's 30 seconds.
Bring it on.
Is this Four Kids all over again?
Oh.
It's so cute though.
I can get used to this heat on my skin. I can feel every day I'm a little bit stronger. I only wish each day was longer. Yeah, we're having fun in the sun. Week after week, it's just like no more vacation. Yeah, no more journeys to done.
Watch.
Friends to be had, no one's our destination. Under the island sun, Pokemon.
Oh, and Mimikyu, right? Mimikyu's not in the game either.
Oh, actually, if I could real quick, I had an interesting moment while playing Pokemon Go because I only played Pokemon Red for an hour as a child, and that's it. I've known very few Pokemon other than the starter, and I started playing Go again, and I got this Pokemon named Aron. It's Aron, A-R-O-N.
Yeah.
And I caught a bunch of them, and then I evolved it, and it turned into a Lairon.
Yep.
And I finally realized where the name Omega Lairon comes from.
Yep.
That Tetris piece has been sitting in my brain ready to fall for 6 years, and I was just like,
The Omega Lairon was like, I'm right here. Lairons are in the game, so it's not the challenge was to name Pokemon that are not in Pokemon Go.
How deep is Pokemon Go in terms of generations at this point?
just launched the beginning of Gen 4.
Wait, there's no Snivy?
Not all of Gen 4 is in there. They're doing it in limited waves.
You've got 3 generations of Pokemon not in the game right now.
wow.
You'd be
There's
here
a
for
lot.
a while.
We'll be here for a while.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not even.
Well, it's only been 2 years, and they just introduced the 4th.
Oh yeah, no, they've been doing great. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
if you try and name everyone, you're going to be here for. I Pokemon is one of my favorite games, and even I wouldn't be able to do that.
Yeah.
So there's Agumon, Garurumon, Metal Greymon,
Agamemnon.
Thank you. I was going to make that joke earlier, but I couldn't remember enough.
Oh right, there's
off the top of my
three.
head.
There's three of the evolutions aren't even in there yet.
Oh yeah. Glaceon, Sylveon, and
They just released the first wave of
Like
Gen
there's
4.
zero.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they Giratina for. Do they have Mawile? Yep.
Yeah, they do.
Yep. It's only in raids. I have one, but yeah, I'm from actual Alola, and that theme is trash. Welcome to this universe, I guess.
Yeah.
Leafeon.
Leafeon, right?
Tell me that's not a real Pokemon.
That's one of the ones that it's Leafeon, Glaceon, and Sylveon are the ones that are in there.
Literally, they just called one Leafeon.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's a Pokemon.
Look, there's
that's actually a pile of
700.
trash.
They're running out of ideas. There's a chandelier.
Half the Pokemon names are the first thing that you would think of if somebody showed you a picture.
Listen, if you're not giving Ekans flack,
Yeah.
that's Gen 1.
Yeah.
The fact of the matter is that their Loke translator was late that day, and they needed it for the next build.
I like to imagine that there are just more Pokemon coming in. Like, they aren't designing these. This is something that's happening to the Pokemon company. Just like, gotta name this Pokemon. There's going to be another one here tomorrow.
That, or I would love to see the binder on the A/B test between Leafeon and Leafmon.
Yeah, unrelated, Leafeon's like one of my favorite of the inclusions.
Yeah.
All the inclusions are awesome.
That certainly is a Leafeon.
Oh, I didn't realize it was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
What else we got going on?
Oh, right, Trubbish, the trash
Trubbish.
Pokemon.